And Bill Mathews up here this morning. When he ain't doing soccer, he's practicing law on the east side of the square.
Right.
The steps are open across from you, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Like when the parade goes by, you can stand on those steps. You sure can.
Now, is that where they're going to have to try to set the Guinness Book of Records for toga wearing Saturday afternoon around 2 o'clock?
I think so.
That's the only place they could, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's the only place, yeah.
All right, what's the big thing going on in the law industry this time of year?
You know, I don't know. You keep hearing all about that domestic abuse. You know, with the NFL.
Now, do you get into much of that? I
get into. You know, I'm the judge of Ardmore, and so
you have to hear that.
We have that up there, and you know, it's interesting. Almost always, alcohol's involved. They're intoxicated when it happens. The thing that makes it difficult is a lot of these spouses stay together. And so, is it
because they maybe grew up in a violent mom and dad situation?
I think that's a lot of it. But you know, if you've got a husband that's working and he's committed domestic abuse, and the wife comes in there to court with him and says, "Listen, if you put him in jail, we will lose our house, we'll lose our car, we will lose everything. And I'm staying with him. I'm going to stay married to him." That puts a judge in a difficult position. So
we don't hear that side of it.
You try to get some sort of counseling, get them to go through some.
So what do you do as a judge?
Well, there's anger management programs they can go through.
I'm a graduate.
Yeah, and then one thing is you'll leave the case open for a long time. You know, you just leave the case open.
What's the chances of that happening again, though, in that interim period there?
Well, if you leave the case open, they know that the judge can put them in jail. So you try to leave the case open as long as you can, so that instead of deciding the case, you make them go through therapy and hold it over their head that, hey, we can go back to court at any minute and you can go to jail. And so,
what do y'all hold court over once a week?
Yeah, twice a month up there.
Do people still call and say, "Judge, can you use so-and-so? Can you get me out of a ticket?"
Now, they don't call me as the judge, but they do call me as the lawyer all the time to get them out of a ticket.
What happens if you're up there and you're a judge and you've represented this person before? I'm sure that happens.
Well, it does, and I have to recuse myself, and they have to appoint a special judge.
Okay. Now, not only that, but you do. You're a busy person. You're not trying to travel with the kids, but you do wills.
Yes, I do. Wills and probate.
Divorces.
I do real estate law.
A lot.
Yeah, closings. Yep.
I think people would think of you as the number one closing attorney in Limestone County.
Well, I hope they do.
Yeah, and they come by and visit with you over there. Yeah. But it's. If you got any problems whatsoever, Bill can probably advise you on what to do. It's free consultation, right?
Oh yeah,
Bill?
Sure is.
So.
Sure is.
Get by and visit with you. All right, homecoming, is your daughter involved in this?
My daughter is. She's a junior attendant, and my son's in the 8th grade, and he's in homecoming with the 8th grade tonight.
All right, homecoming and the parade comes up tomorrow afternoon. Gloria and I are judging at 2 o'clock behind the school. I think the parade starts right after that.
Right.
Your daughter not in a convertible?
She'll be in a convertible.
Okay, she will.
Yeah, she will be in a convertible as one of the junior attendants.
Okay, well, great. So she's Caroline's 11th grader?
11th grader, right.
All right, so y'all got soccer this weekend, too?
Yes, we do. Sure do.
All right, so far in college football season, you're a big fan like the rest of us. What has been your observation so far?
I think, you'd mentioned how the offenses have increased. It's unbelievable. The SEC used to be defense.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like watching a soccer game. Soccer games is very little scoring in a soccer game, but now it's just all offense.
One of the worst games I ever watched was Auburn 3, Mississippi State 2.
Yeah.
Several years ago, Sylvester Croom was coaching Mississippi State. That had to be the boringest game ever. All right, anything else we know about lawyering in Athens?
Not much that I can think of right now.
All right, y'all need anybody, give 232-2310. Bill Mathews. Gloria should be back with us tomorrow. I know Joseph will be here. He's got a special car with show outside. We've got some other things going on tomorrow, too. So don't forget Mike Curtis will be joining us tomorrow. He's running for State Senate here in District 1. All that coming your way tomorrow on Cooper and Company Live. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
call it loving it.
When you wake up in the morning, you know just where it's at. Everybody says he's a real gone cat. Get out of here. Get out of here. Early in the morning, we're here for you. Get out of here. 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 Spread the news. Jamie's on the show with Glory too. Having lots of fun, asking what to do. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Spread the news. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Spread the news. Get out of here. 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 Spread the news. Get out of here. 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 Spread the news. Oh, spread the news, man.
See y'all later.
Purchasing a house? Call Bill Mathews, attorney at law,